So our stop in Saratoga to maybe find some maps wasn't fruitful, and the lady suggested hitting the BLM regional office in Rawlins, so that's where we headed. We found a great amount of information there. We got maps of motor vehicle use in the BLM area, multiple areas, a lot of information there. So it was a very good stop there. We hit grocery store, gas, and then we went on our way using some information off the internet, looking for a place to camp. Went down Robbers Gulch Road and headed in, and here's what we found. There was a dam on the map, which is right there, and it showed that there was a reservoir behind the dam, which there we have the reservoir. Pretty dry. So apparently it's a springtime reservoir. So that's where our night is. We're going to maybe walk around, not quite sure. It's going to be a hot one. Talk to you later. Well, good morning, everybody. I don't know if you could notice or not, but we're not in the same camp spot where we last left you last night. Shortly after I did the wrap there, we were attacked by flying ants. And they just swarmed on the camper. They were coming in any crack that they could find. So we had to get out of there. I'm not sure what the cause was. It was because the dried up reservoir. But we packed up as fast as we could. We only had to move maybe about a half mile. We came back down to Robber Gulch Road. And we just picked a quick spot, set up quick, and that was our evening. So, bright sunny day again. Today, let's go see if we could find Adobe Town. Here we go. We'll take you along. Baby hoodoos. We made it to Adobe Town. It's a wilderness management area, and even here at the beginning, it's just a spectacular view. Let me swing you around and show you what I'm looking at. What a beautiful sight.
Adobe Town is a BLM wilderness study area located in southwestern Wyoming. It is about 80 miles west of Rawlins, Wyoming. At 85,710 acres, it is the largest wilderness study area in the state of Wyoming. It's also part of a 347,000 plus acre herd management area of wild horses that are basically descendants from escaped domestic horses over the years. The history of this area is vast. An ancient eruption of the Yellowstone caldera that is up in Yellowstone National Park blew this material into this area, and then in the years past, wind and water have carved them into the formations. There have been fossils of mammals found in the area. They're numerous and widely distributed throughout the wilderness study area. And archaeological studies have found that there has been 12,000 years of continuous human occupation from Paleo-Indians to late prehistoric periods. In 1869, there was a geological exploration in the area, and they noted that the rock formations looked like buildings or old buildings, and they had architectural forms, which gave it the name of Adobe Town. Also, in about 1900, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid stored horses there that were used to rob a wagon train in Tipton, Wyoming, and they used it as a hideout throughout the time. Today, this area of colorful badlands, hoodoos, eroded formations, canyons, sagebrush, and wide open plains is primarily used for recreational purposes such as hiking, backpacking, and camping. There are multiple scenic vistas along the drive to enjoy.
So that, my friends, was Adobe Town. The road's a little rough, but the views and the rock formations are spectacular. Very, very happy that we were able to get down into the bottom. We didn't get to see any wild horses yet on this part. We did as the drive coming in happened. But right now, we're going to be heading to Rock Springs. See you down the road.